Day one. And on the other end, Haley Van Lith, man. She can keep you in games, but sometimes she can shoot you out of games as well. So I'm curious to see what she's going to bring and what type of focus she has for this tournament.
Van Lith going right at Bosch to start things off. The lefty fade comes up abbreviated. Bosch will make her move. Hands it over to MVP. MVP to Kat. Kat makes her way to the rim, gets the score. There's Brink, who has it poked away. Again, Cameron Brink featured on this national team for the first time.
She has the height to compete with the Plouffe sisters, right? So it's going to be an important job for her trying to stop the Canadian big women.
Here's Harper, midi. Stroke wasn't stroking that time. Brink can't track it down. Brink plays for Stanford, United States. She's won 5-on-5 gold medals at the 2018 FIBA U17 and 2019 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. So she does have that experience as Lene Harper will snag the rebound. Here comes Lene. She will draw the foul. Harper, who has over a dozen years of USA basketball experience in 5-on-5 and 3x3. She will check it up and get it going. Liddy with the cookie. Moving right. I believe Van Lith recently transferred to LSU. She was playing for Louisville. Got into the Final Four a couple of years ago. It was Harper, layup line. Rosen was trying to feed it down to Kat. That one's poked away.
That's about the third or fourth time today you've seen that quick transition for the Canadians not working out. They're so good at that, right? Quick kick out and then trying to find Plouffe inside for an easy bucket.
Berta. Bosch Vice didn't have the ingredients on the two-piece. Harper. Off the miss. Van Lith. She's charging up now. Round comes Michelle. Michelle chunks the deuces. Two is missed. Van Lith, she'll clear it herself. Van Lith with the pigtails flying. She lets the two fly, and that one's off the iron. So pushing it back there. Again, Canada with a distinct size advantage. Although you do have Brink out there. Stands about 6'5". She will snag the rebound. Brink to the rim. And she will miss it. Out of bounds it will go. Relatively quiet scoring game for each squad. Saw Canada get off to a little bit of a slow start against Czech Republic, and it ended up costing them in the end an overtime loss. Canada, who went on to earn a silver medal at the previous edition of the World Cup. It was a seventh-place finish for the Americans as Brink, she cannot get the score underneath Rosen. She'll clear it. Kat hands it off. From Bosch, and Plouffe cannot get it to her. So
great rebound for Kat Plouffe, but try to find Bosch on the cut there and just mishandled him a little bit.
Both teams struggling to put it together like a Joe Biden sentence.
Wow.
Come on, that made
That's
you
a
laugh.
good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
Hey, man,
I was surprised. I didn't think that you were going to be dropping those kind of bombs.
5-1. Hey, I got to call it like it is. Lene Harper with that last two-stroke. Lene to see Berta, the vet, to the cup. No. 4-point lead for the red, white, and blue. Ooh. Trying to really use that power. on the block. But speaking of the block, as Brink getting a hand on it, that's what she brings. She wipes that one off the glass. And, oh, an offensive foul is called. I thought maybe a whistle on the shot, but that offensive foul happened prior to the shot release. Berta and Liddy sharing the Wilson. Liddy maintained the balance, but didn't have the finesse on the layup attempt. Bosch is down.
Looks like Bosch got hit there on that transition. Bleeding too.
This is the second straight year that Bosch has taken a shot, like an elbow. We have a shot of her last year with blood running down her face, and it was a rerun. So hopefully she's okay. But it's one of the most iconic 3x3 photos that we have.
Yeah, right. Now we got to compare it year to year.
I don't know if she's going to put that one on the ground. She is upset. I mean, inadvertently, you can see she's going down right there, grimacing.
Yeah, we're looking at the replay. She's getting fixed up, but what needs to get fixed up is Canada's offense right now. They're not generating anything. They're getting the shots blocked. They're not creating any open looks against this USA squad. Brink really showing some mettle here at the beginning of this game. Those long arms coming in handy.
Without a doubt, she's formidable. Still adjusted to the game of 3x3, but size matters. Move down to her sister. Yeah, they are certainly out of whack. Canadians' offense needs to issue an Amber Alert. It is missing. And we are 3.5 minutes into this game. Harper, 6-1. So the plus J from Lene.
You can clearly see the Plouffe sisters as we look at Harper's shot again. The Plouffe sisters are searching for any type of offense. We've seen them take multiple dribbles going back to the basket, scoring at close range, but Brink's got them a little scared now close to the basket, so they're taking fadeaways.
Yeah, and a fourth shot from Michelle Plouffe. It's like they aren't letting the ball do the work for them. The offense isn't coming easily. So Canada's playing really tight. USA look to add to this lead. Liddy, she crossed her, but couldn't sauce her. Liddy, though, does track down the rebound. Birdie, she will kick it out. Van Lit, step back. Comes up shy, but Brink, she's there to finish the leftovers. 7-1 skunk right now. Cat Plouffe. Does she have that one poked away? I believe so. And that's the dispute. Yeah, there we go. Well, my eyes didn't deceive me. I'm right sometimes, Boss.
You're sharp.
Oh, MVP is not playing up to standard. Kyle Montgomery, Boz Rosendahl here with you from Vienna, Austria, World Cup 2023. As the North American rivals clash here in our fourth game of Pool C action, day one. It's been one-sided.
It's the fifth foul in Canada right now. That's tough. We're not even halfway through. Canada in foul trouble. They're not generating any type of offense. And the USA is playing more physical right now, too.
Yeah, they just cannot put the ball in the bucket. And USA is playing like a team with a chip on their shoulder. You can see the energy from Van Lith and the effort from Burdick. Harper's been pretty sharp to start things off. Look at this recovery defense from Brink. She gets whistled for the foul.
Rick might just have a 7-foot wingspan. She's getting her hands on everything down there.
Big Bird. She is flying everywhere, swatting balls. We got a 7-2 game. That was deflected. Crows in. She'll find the bottom of the net that time.
Finally some air for the Canadians that get 2 quick buckets.
And Michelle called for the reach in foul on the entry feed.
Foul trouble is going to be something for Canada right now. 6th foul. We're not halfway through the game. They cannot foul anymore, otherwise it's going to be 2 free throws every single time.
See Berta to the bucket. Trying to become the first women's player ever to win 2 World Cup golds for the Americans. I think Birdie dunked several years ago too, just messing around at the World Cup. Yeah.
Really?
I have to double check my sources there.
I'll get back to everybody at home on that one. You check that.
See, Boz
I'm curious to see.
He doesn't believe
I might have missed that.
But she was a member of that undefeated 2014 gold medal team, where Jewel Lloyd was on that squad. So I think it was either that year or maybe 2012. I don't know.
That's a long time ago. We've been around for quite a while now.
Think about it. I mean, that's over a decade in the game. Okay, we must have some type of issue with the shot clock or something.
Some equipment malfunction here. This game ain't over by a long shot, right? Because we've been talking a lot about, you know, the United States doing well and Canada not being able to score the basketball, but it's only 8-4. So USA is not generating all that much offense either. They're just playing good defense right now.
Yeah, you know, I hate to say it because I'll mark this down as the marquee game of the day in the women's competition. And it doesn't quite have the sizzle, not yet, but it could be setting up for one of those unbelievable finishes. Tight game, maybe, you know, you never know how the story's gonna play out. But so far, so good for the Americans. And Canada's finally starting to wake up a little bit. 8-4 games, we get back to it. Van Lith gets called for the reach-in foul. Liddy is very vocal. Bosch, no go as Liddy couldn't get the stroke. Now, here's Michelle Plouffe. Okay. She runs into some traffic. It's a fender bender. The Brink there. That is the 5th foul on the USA. So they got 1 more to go.
That's what the Canadians have to do, though. Trying to attack the shorter players on the USA squad, trying to see if they can get some fouls out of it.
Credit the Americans. Their defense has been absolutely suffocating. Here comes Lene. Nope, couldn't get the lay. And TV timeout time. Still 8-4 as we take another break in the action. The American defense has really had the Canadians stifled.
It's a low-scoring game right now, 8-4. We got 4 minutes left to play. Both teams actually not, giving up a lot of room. USA just making a couple more shots.
And by 3x3 standards, a 2-possession game, because 2 balls would have us even. It is a sprint to 10 minutes or to 21. And plenty of time left, so not panic time. Just beyond the midway point of this game. Little under 4 minutes to play. Cat to Michelle. Michelle to Paige. Crozen. Easy money for her. As Canadians pull within 3. Liddy splits the defense, turns on the burners. But that was Michelle who hit the block button. She blocks Van Lith.
Yeah, Van Lith had an open pass there too. That's what I was talking about before. She's such a good player. But sometimes she can shoot you out of games a little bit. I'm not saying that's happening right now, but she had an easy cut from a teammate open for a layup.
Can Blue get it going? All net, all wet. From MVP as Canada is within 1. Brink on the run, and she misses the fall away.
Yeah, quick call on that post up. Again, bigger Canadians attacking the smaller players on the USA right now, getting them into foul trouble. That's a 6th foul.
No more to give for either team. And the USA's lead is down to 1. Same Canadian squad that beat them in the quarterfinals last year. Can the Americans get some payback? Here's Haley. Liddy will float it to Burdick. Burdick, great hands.
What a pass by Van Lith that time.
Yeah, that was a precision pass. But Burdick, though, to snag the pass and then have the awareness to put the reverse up. That touch is softer than her mother's. World number 1 at the line shooting 2. Can even things up here. So I believe Burdick was called for a lane violation. Did she step in there a little early? So Michelle's going to get her 2 free throws. First of which goes down. And the second one is good. And don't look now, boss. All even at 9 apiece.
Another nail biter.
Yep.
Hasn't been a boring game yet today.
Harper holds her own. The double team comes from Burdick. Open shooter, though. Crozen. That touches nothing but oxygen. 9-9, it will stay, and Burdick is called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, Burdick can't believe it. She thought she was standing still on that screen. Referee Yasmina Uras thought something else, though.
Well, she's a veteran. She did a good job maintaining her composure. And she just zipped it really quick.
Oh, they call that on the floor.
On the floor. What a pass, though, to set up Catherine Blue.
Just methodic basketball that's brought Canada back to this point, right? They couldn't generate any offense at the start, and they've just chipped away at that USA lead point by point. Now they're back.
Hard to say that a game this early in the competition is a must-win, but for Canada, I think the shock of starting 0-2, coming in with the same squad as last year, off the silver medal, the prospects of that can be so mentally defeating. Fortunately for them, they found a way to climb back in the game. They lead it by now 1 still, but 2:20 to play.
Yeah, and they're in the driver's seat right now because the USA has 9 fouls, so they really can't foul anymore. Otherwise, they're in the double bonus.
Man, Cameron Brink's length is a problem.
Yes.
She has been everywhere like McDonald's.
It is everywhere.
I've been all around the world. There's not been one place I haven't seen McDonald's. The reference made sense to me. The point is, she's been all over court. Her defense has been huge for the United States. She'll get a rest. as Lene Harper, whoa, that release was short. As soon as it left her hand, you knew it. Harper with another chance to tie here for the Americans. And that one is drained. Oh, nobody home to stop Kat Plouffe. Good action there for the Canadians. They reassume the lead. Here's Liddy. Plouffe got a hand on it. Plouffe with the move on the baseline. Drive and kick. Oh, Bosh, I think not. Lene Harper with the D. Liddy down to Lene. Lene, oh yeah, she's in the post. You better tag her. 11-11.
Great move there by Plouffe.
Now things starting to heat up.
Both teams are finding some offense right now.
Here's Liddy. Van Lith navigating through the defense. Tough shot. What a shot. Hailey Van Lith off balance. Somehow manages to get this to go down. First though, the connection from the twin sisters. Michelle to Kat for the easy lay. We're tied at a dozen apiece.
Tough buckets for both teams. They need some scores right now. And both teams are finding the right options. Look at this. Harper with a tough spin move.
Oh yeah, she's the USA's leading scorer in this one, Lene Harper.
She doesn't really have the stature for a post move, but she can't do that.
No, but she's from Chi-Town.
Ah, all right.
She ain't scared to get gritty with it. So, despite her size, she'll get down there in the post and go at you. Verdict with the defense. Oh, did not matter. Michelle Plouffe, splash. Van Lith, she decides to take it herself. Van Lith pulls up from the free throw line, no. Berta puts up the hook, no. Van Lith is fouled on the tip attempt. Huge free throws coming up for Hailey Van Lith with 49 ticks to go. Each team will step off for a bit. I believe the officials are going to the scores table. They want to double check the foul.
Maybe. I didn't catch what they were trying to look at, but it has to be important at this stage of the game. Might be a challenge, I'm not sure.
So from the looks of it, I'm not sure where the shot clock was. I know that does graze the rim. Right? Yep, grazes the rim. So if there was a shot clock, a question about the shot clock. Misses the first of two. USA trying to win by one here. And Van Lith, cash money from the line on the second. And each team again in the penalty, a defensive foul will amount to free throws. And I believe that was called on Cameron Brink. It was.
That's 2 free throws and ball. The Plouffe sisters try to tell the referee to count that shot. I would have too, though. But.
Well, yeah. They're not going to get continuation there. They're going to have to win this one the hard way if they do win it. 13 apiece. And USA in the double penalty. That was a 10th foul. So not only 2 free throws as the rim spits that one out. Not only 2 free throws, but possession will go to Canada as well. One-point advantage for Canada as Michelle Plouffe will go back to work. Paige Croson. Paige Croson left her frozen with the up fake. 2-point lead for Canada. Lene Harper with the drive, but she misses the lay. 25 seconds left here. Canada trying to do it again. Oh, Liddy almost picked her pocket, but Plouffe stays with it, gets the bucket, 15 seconds to go. Harper to Van Lith, fading away. And that comes up Tyrion Lannister.
Short.
Very short.
I like that one.
Looks like Canada is going to hold on here with just 8 seconds left. Plouffe to Plouffe. And this one is going to be done. 2.5 seconds left. And the United States, who had that early lead, and Canada struggling to score, only 1 point scored through the first nearly 3 minutes of this game. Looked like they were certainly on the way to another loss, but how about the response from old Canada? As they will hand the USA an opening loss here, day one. And they'll wrap up the day's action 1-1, at least for Canada.